All right, but I'm showing you, see this top? It's not good. I'm going to show you a good one. That's how they took it off. Push down. All right.
皮上这样皮上面
哪一边都可以。
对，所以它就全插，全插就全插。对，他说金属地方不可以插。
对。
Even this one's bad in there. That's bad in there. And I'm going to show you how to identify a good one.
对啊，那虽然说有些有附的才能插，有没有附的就不能插。
With all these,
因为有些零件有附就表示
see
需要这个东西啊。
the nice copper in there?
这个有。
See the copper ring in there?
Yeah.
All right, that copper ring is
The
very
red one, right?
important.
The orange one or red one?
The red one,
The
that's
red one.
copper.
That's copper, right?
Okay?
Okay.
That has to be nice and clean and shiny.
Okay.
That stops the valve from buzzing, from going, eh.
他就没有讲。
Okay?
Okay.
If you hear a valve buzzing, eh,
Right. That's bad.
that copper, you can look at it, is bad.
This one's good. This one's good.
This was a good one.
This is a good one.
All right? This is a bad one. Do you see it?
就没有那个了哈。
Yeah.
Do you see that one? No, they're not there.
Yeah, no,
They're
not
pounded.
inside, yeah.
That copper is holding the voltage on for milliseconds. All right, you know your 50 hertz? It holds it so that milliseconds on AC voltage, it drops out. It's on and off 50 times a second. That copper in there is what keeps the magnetism there for that millisecond, stopping it from going, eh. Otherwise, the valve, when you start hearing a valve buzz, all right, that means perform maintenance.
All right.
Before it gets to that point, before it gets to this point, all right, before it gets to this point, that's, see how wide that is? That hammered in there to the point it peened it, all right? See the top of this? Feel it? All right, here's a real good one. Feel that? Feel the edge?
Oh yeah, I feel that.
All right, that got so wide, that stuck in there. All right, it hammered the spring in there. It dished it. All right, see how a new one is nice and
Right,
flat?
nice and flat. Right. This is the bad
That's
one.
what it should like. That's good. This is bad. All right,
All
throw
right.
this out. Change
Okay.
it out.
All right.
You're wasting your time. All right. There's other ones. Here you go. Here, you talked about lubrication.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It's
It's
bad.
dry
right.
rot.
It's dry. Right.
Some people get away with it. Oh, I haven't did my valves in 6 years. It's still working.
Okay.
Chances are that's what's happening to it. It's starting to dry rot. And it's going to get stuck open or stuck closed someday. It'll upset the process.
Right.
Then it'll start ruining the beds. Okay? It's going to happen. See how it was peening? See? Feel the edge? It's no good.
Yeah, it's not good.
Throw them away.
Right.
When in doubt, change it. If you hear it buzzing,
Change it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, say the unit has low hours. Say I got 1,000 hours, and I hear a little. Oh, you might be able to take this out, clean it,
Yeah.
Oh, clean.
Clean it.
clean it, get the copper clean,
Right.
put it back together. It should stop.
Right.
All right. But if it's been buzzing for 2 weeks, forget it. Bring a new kit with you and change it out.
Okay.
All right,
All
so
right.
you can change it if it's caught early on. All right, and help yourself out.
Right.
But when in doubt, and you see any of these where they're worn, get rid of it. Throw it away, put a new one. The reason I say that, you already have it apart. You've
Yeah.
already invested the labor and time to take this apart and shut the system down.
Right.
It's only the cost of the kit at that point, which is minimal compared to what you just invested. Okay? Always remember that.
All right.
And chances are, if one is buzzing, check them all. Because if you fixed one, chances are the rest of them are right behind it. Check them out. You're already shut down. You've already scheduled a shutdown with the guy. You probably have to bring oxygen in. All right? So you may as well do it. Be done. and get out of there.
Right.
Then he's good for 4 years.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So plan that. Okay?
Cool.
Any questions?
We're good.
还有装回去。
Thank you very much.
Yes. You teach me.
Yes, and you reminded me. Now that's a good student.
The student,
Can you repeat that
怎么样？
again? Repeat that again.
All right. You want to make sure. All right. Now on the newer ones, they have rivets. Okay.
都是一个孔。
So we'll use the rivet so you can see. It's going to be 45 degrees to the outside. There
Or there.
or there.
哦，
Has to be on out. Now, not all valves say in and out. Sometimes they'll say 1 and 2. One's always in, two's always out. Or A's in, B's out. Depends on the manufacturer.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta be careful.
All right.
But that's where it goes.
对，凹凸。
Okay? Another thing we're going to do. Someone's got this tightened down.
所以这个孔也很重要。
对，他说不，因为他不能乱放。
对对对，不要对凹凸，不要对凹凸。
哦，是。
所以
这是70几、76还73？
这个差不多，都差不多，这都长得都一样，
都差不多，
长得都差不多。
都会有那个孔。
都有，
一定都有，
小的也有，
只是尺寸不太一样而已。
对，小的也有。
这我今天我也学到了。
See? You see a nice one? Nice copper.
Nice.
Smooth diaphragm, square top.
Yes.
Okay? Everything you're looking for in it. Okay? Now there's an O-ring in here. Typically, if I was going to change this out, some people will put this together like that. Actually, I can do it like this. Like this. Then put this on. I don't do it that way.
Why?
And the reason I don't do it that way, when I put this on, I can't tell if that O-ring in there is going to crinkle. It's going to move. I can't see it.
Yeah.
So, I do not do it that way.
再盖起来。
Yeah. I assemble it this way.
对，
All right?
Oh, okay.
都锁上。
Yeah, you tighten it down. Now I can do a visual inspection before I put it together.
Okay.
I know for sure. I did it the other way one time, and I had a twist in it. And then you think you did everything right. You're trying to start the unit, right? It's not working. Now I got to shut down everything, empty the air out, tear them all apart because I don't know which one's the problem. All right? So I always do it this way. Then when I put it back together, all right, to the outlet, I know for a fact that O-ring's perfect in there. It can't get messed up, okay? So I do not recommend doing it the other way. You're not going to save yourself any time. In fact, if it messes up, you're costing yourself hours to tear it all back apart, depressurize it, take it apart, and if you tore the O-ring, you only get one kit. Where are you going to get another O-ring? Now you got to have an extra kit.
Yeah.
We never have extras. You know that, right?
Yeah, we don't.
No. Okay. Any questions on how to inspect? I usually use the audible, and I can hear it's working. Nothing.
That's nothing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's an open coil.
It's fall one.
Oh.
It's open.
Yeah, it's open.
It's broke.
It's broke.
最坏的。
Nice visual. You can't see it on this one,
Right.
but that's why it says bad coil. It's got an open.
要是打开的，
打开对，开，
是故障的。
它是故障，对，它是
Here's another way you
开
can
或
tell.
者关。Oh, it's burned out.
This one got hot.
烧掉了。
This is an easy one to
Well,
see.
yeah.
Okay. So sometimes they're easier.
Yeah, it's out.
哦
Yeah.
那这个是怎么样？这是好的。
Is this good? This is a good one? No, I don't
No.
think so.
No，
See how it keeps on float? There it goes.
它是要看多少才？
No, it's between 700 to 1,000.
Oh,
We're at 224.
100到1000了。
对
All right. So it's no good. Bad coil.
700到1000了。
对，是，对，700 to 1000。
哦，欧姆。
欧姆，对，
Okay.
这个你比较懂啊。对。
我也不是学。
What can I do?
因为
Let's
他们
see.
电工有时候测
Transducers. Well, let's go through a little more